Ever wonder how Jamaican jerk chicken gets that smoky, spicy, kick-you-in-the-best-way-possible flavor? It's more than just a recipe. It's a story of survival, rebellion, and cultural fusion cooked over centuries. Let's travel back in time, way before jerk shacks dotted the roadside, to uncover the incredible origins of this world-famous dish. The story begins with Jamaica's indigenous people, the Taino. They had a unique way of preserving and cooking meat by slowly smoking it over a fire. This technique was a game changer. When enslaved Africans were brought to Jamaica, they learned this method from the Taino. But the real magic happened with the Maroons. These were formerly enslaved Africans who escaped the brutal plantations and fled into the rugged mountainous interior of Jamaica to form their own free communities. Living in the wild, the Maroons had to be resourceful. They took the Taino smoking technique and elevated it. They were hunting wild boar in the mountains and needed a way to cook it that wouldn't give away their position with a lot of smoke. So they developed a slow smoking method, often in underground pits, using green pimento wood. This special wood, from the same tree that gives us allspice berries, infused the meat with a unique aromatic flavor. They seasoned the meat heavily with spices they had on hand, creating a powerful marinade that not only tasted amazing but also helped preserve the meat. Now, where does the word jerk come from? There are a few theories. One popular idea is that it comes from the Spanish word charqui, which means dried meat and sounds a lot like jerky. Another theory is that it refers to the practice of jerking, or poking holes in the meat to help the marinade penetrate deeper. A third idea is that it describes the constant turning or jerking of the meat over the fire. Whatever the true origin, the name stuck. The marinade itself is a story of Jamaica's rich biodiversity. The Maroons used what was available in the mountains. This included the now iconic Scotch bonnet pepper, which brings that fiery heat, and allspice, which they called pimento. Allspice is incredible because its flavor is like a combination of cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves all in one. These two ingredients became the heart and soul of jerk seasoning, along with other local flavors like thyme, scallions, and ginger. This cooking style, born out of necessity and defiance, was a closely guarded secret of the Maroons for generations. It was their culinary signature, a taste of freedom. As time went on and the Maroons interacted more with the rest of Jamaican society, their cooking methods began to spread. The wild boar was eventually replaced by more readily available meats like pork and chicken, and the underground pits gave way to a more familiar sight: the half-cut steel drum grill. Today, if you want to experience the most authentic jerk, many say you have to go to its legendary Mecca, Boston Beach on the northeastern coast of Jamaica. This is where you'll find pits lined up, billowing fragrant smoke, with pitmasters who have been perfecting their craft for decades. They still use pimento wood, and their recipes are often family secrets passed down through the years. So, the next time you bite into a piece of delicious, spicy, and smoky jerk chicken, remember its powerful history. It's not just food, it's a taste of the resilience of the Taino, the rebellious spirit of the Maroons, and the vibrant culture of Jamaica, all cooked into one unforgettable dish. It's a culinary masterpiece that tells a story of struggle and ultimate triumph. Thanks so much for watching and learning with me today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into food history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure.